like, comment, subscribe. So I figured this would be a nice story time to tell, okay?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
we're gonna call this person
Mhm.
Tommy, okay? So it was like 2015, right? I was working at, I ain't gonna tell you the name of the store, but it was at Penny. We're gonna call the store Penny. So, I was working in Penny back then in 2015, and trying to get to know people, okay? Really trying to get to know people. So after that, that's when Tommy asked me to hang out with me, right? So when Tommy wanted to hang out with me, I was like, we was like making jokes and stuff like that. So we exchanged numbers and stuff like that, right? So while we exchanged numbers, he like he was like telling me, he was like, listen, like one night stand, I don't do this whole relationship thing. So I said, me either, stuff like that, case might be. So after that, that's when I was like, alright, so we talking, chilling, making jokes, everything. I mean, he see me, I see him, it's basically it, right? So while we sitting there chatting, getting along, there's other people, days going by, and we couldn't fit our work schedule together because even he was off, I was work, or you know, or I was work, or we both at work, so we couldn't make a right schedule. And we would text every day till like midnight. And my cousin be like, Mike, take your ass to bed. I'm like, for what? I'm up. So at the time, I had no nosy cousin that we would be chatting, talking, everything. So, you know, that time I was at my cousin's house because my cousin lived that far when I worked there. So, I mean, she's still there now. But we was like mostly had fun, enjoying ourselves, partying, everything. I think it was a Saturday or a Sunday. It was one of them days I was off. And I had an amazing time. I really did. So while we was off, right, I think is that we was chatting and stuff. So he was like, "How about I come see you? We can just do some things, right?" So I was like, "Yeah, but so he was like, but we was chatting. So he was like, "What we gonna do that?" So at the time, right, I had my aunt's key to her house, but I thought she was home at the time, right? Really thought she was home. So 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 then after that, so I'm like, alright, so we're gonna do it at my aunt's house. He said, well, he was like, ain't your aunt, cause the Tommy knew my aunt, so he said, ain't your aunt gonna be home? I said, no, she ain't gonna be home. Which I was kind of scared inside because I'm thinking she was gonna be home, but so I told my cousin mother that I was going home, which I lied, so I was going to my aunt's house. So when we got there, it was raining that day. I remember it was raining. And I waited. I went to the bus, and the time I was leaving, he was getting off. So I was waiting for the bus. He was waiting for it with me, but the bus was taking too long. So it was like, fuck this. Let's actually walk this. So we walked it to my aunt's house. So we walked it, chatting, talking, everything. So I had my key, took it out, opened the front door, and I pressed the floor. I ain't gonna let you know the floor number, but I went there. Went upstairs. I had my key. This was before she had the top lock on the door. So after that, that's when I went in the door. So then after I went in the door, it's like that. While I'm in the door, I said, hold on, let me just make sure I was not in the room. So I went in the living room, the balcony, the kitchen, her room, my room. Nobody was in the house. There was nobody in the house. So after that, that's when I was like, come in. So he looked and I'm like, my aunt's not here. I checked the rooms, nobody in the house. So after that, so we just had a good time, just chatting. I said, you want anything? He's like, nah. So I got me some to drink and stuff like that. I think I still had my clothes. No, I still had the clothes on that I had on. So I thought I was just chatting and stuff. My aunt called, but I was just chatting. So he stayed silent the whole time. I was like, with my aunt. So after I say, hey auntie. So she was like, hey, no, my cousin. She said, where you at? I said, I'm at your house. She said, why you telling me you was at my house? I said, my bad, I forgot. So after that, I forgot to tell her. I was like, so she was like, well, I'm at your grandma's house. I was like, all right. So I was like, let me know you on your way. She was like, all right. She was all right. So after that, my cousin, I told my cousin I was at my aunt's house. She said, why you didn't tell me? I'm thinking, like, I'm sorry if I tell you and stuff like that. So everybody getting on because I forgot to tell them or not. So after that, that's when we chatting and stuff. So like I said, there was nobody in the house. I had my aunt's door closed because that's her own room and stuff like that. So and I had the light on and stuff like that. I had the kitchen and living room still like dark, like the lights was off, like the lights was off. So that was still, but my room had lights on. So after that, that's when me and Tommy was kissing, start doing intercourse and stuff like that, right? So at this time, we didn't use no protection. Let's put it like that. We didn't use no protection. So after that, that's when we just going. So like that, doing different things, stuff like that. So it was a couple minutes. My phone was ringing because it was charged. My phone was always it was a charge by. It's like the bed right here, but it was by the window. But it's like a charger at the side. I was charging my phone. I can hear it. So my aunt called me, was like, "Are you still in the house?" I said, "Yeah." So she was like, "Oh," she said, "I'm about to leave my your grandparents outside." So we still doing the damn thing. I said I hung up, but we still doing the damn thing, right? So after that, that's when I was like, "Alright, cool." So we doing different positions, and all that, right? So mind you, our clothes is off and stuff like that. His bag is by the other bed. I got two beds, and it's on the other side of the bed, and his clothes is on the other side of the bed. Right, all the clothes all over the place. That's supposed to that's that. So after that, and I had a closet by just like the door, just like a closet. So after that, that's when I was like. So after that, my aunt called back like 20 or 30 minutes later. It was like, I'm right here at she was like almost there. So like, so she wasn't like close. So after that, that's when I like, so we just doing the damn thing, and we still going with the course stuff, still going. So after she called back, was like, do you want anything? I said, yeah, I want some Chinese food. And I talked, and then, she called back. I was like, yeah, I want Chinese food. So she put some Chinese food. While she Chinese place, we still doing it. My mind's not thinking nothing of it, right? So, right, I said, so my aunt forgot to tell me when she was coming up. Right, mind y'all, she didn't tell me she was coming up just yet. So after that, that's when we still going, stuff like that. Then after we took a break because we was tired, right? Then after we took a break for like a couple minutes, we went right back at it again. So after that was done, a girl like me was tired, okay? Because we actually did all of this and we actually was tired. So I'm about to get to you where it was actually the most scary part. Right? I'm about to get to that part. So after that, that's when Mom called me and was like, I'm coming up. I said, what the fuck? Oh, what the heck? So mind you, she was coming up, I said, right, mind you, I'm not thinking of it, we still doing it. Only thing I heard was the shop cart and the keys. I said, I got my ass up, and while I got up, he got up. I said, my aunt's at the door. So after that, he's trying to put his clothes on and stuff. Tommy trying to put his clothes on, all that. I was like, so he went in the closet. So no, actually, he was trying to put his clothes on, and I always look naked. So I put on my pajamas, on. He put stuff in the closet. So I'm trying to fix up the room, make like it's not messy and thing. I'm not trying to make it obvious for my aunt, like I just did some shit in this house that you don't know. So after that, so I'm like, what the heck? Like, I was really in some deep trouble. I was like, yo, what the heck going on? So I was like, yo. So I was like, everything's cool, everything was good after that day, right? So she came in, stuff like that. I went in the room because she was like, chicken, because she was from a chicken. So I went in there, stuff like that. Came in there, helped her with the groceries and stuff like that. So my mom is like her room and my room. So I'm trying to put stuff. So I don't know. And plus, his bag was on the side, which she didn't see. So she looking. I'm like, what is she looking at? I guess somebody must be in the house. So after she looking, she came. She was in her room. Then she came in my room. So I'm like, my heart was beeping. I'm like, oh my God, I hope she don't step in that closet. So I was like panicking because I really thought I was gonna check the closet, which she did not check the closet at all. Because I was beeping, my heart was like boom, 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 boom. Like I was like totally scared of my behind. Like I was actually scared. I would never thought I would be this scared in my life. So after that, so I'm like, yo? So I was like, alright, cool. I was good after that. So my aunt went, put on pajamas, stuff like that. You know, she in the kitchen cooking and stuff like that. So I thought I the groceries on her. I'm knocking on the closet door like this is your chance to come up. Put your clothes on, hurry up. She's in the kitchen. So I'm letting her stay in the kitchen, you know, chatting with her and stuff like that. So I'm chatting with her and chatting with her and that. I'm like, yo. So I'm trying to still have fun in the kitchen and stuff like that. So I was looking, making sure she was still in the kitchen. So I went back in there, he was already dressed, and I'm like, yo, we got everything? Because I'm like, you're going to need to escape time I do this here. So I'm still scared because my aunt's in the kitchen, he's in my room, still trying to get ready. So while he's trying to get ready and shit like that, he was already dressed, he had everything else. I'm sure because you can't come back here. This is going to make it obvious as it is, right? So he had everything. So I was like, all right, I'm going to give you the signal. Just run out. So at the time, Mom was by the oven. While she was by the oven, remember she had the top lock on the door. So I opened the door. I'm opening the door mad slowly while I'm pulling it. So I'm looking like, go. So I'm telling him to go. He ran his behind and out the door. So he ran out the door. So while he ran out the door, I closed the door, but then she heard the door. She looked. I was like, I thought I heard somebody at the door. She's like, well, why you didn't hear that? I'm like, I thought I heard somebody at the door. So after I locked the door and stuff like that, and my aunt did not know nothing from that day. I mean, nothing. I was like, oh, thank God. I was praying and all that. Like, I never thought I would do nothing sneaky like that. Like, you know, when I say my heart was going boom, 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 my heart was jumping. Something I would never expect to do in my life because that was like something scary. Like, imagine trying to do something, then your parents walk in, then you trying to like really have to play it off. When I say I played it so well because I really thought I was going to knock on that closet door. Like, my heart was like, I was about to, whew, chat. I had so many thoughts going in my mind, I just don't know. So many thoughts. Like, I never thought these thoughts would have me going boom, 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 boom. But then after that, we had Chinese foods, eating, chatting. Then after Mom got tired, then she went in the room to sleep. I was watching TV. I text Tommy, asking did he get home safe. He was like, yeah, I got home safe. He said, yeah, I said, yes. So yeah, they said, sure. He said, Mariah, that thing was the scariest day of my life. He said, oh my God. I was like, I know. I said, yeah, but I'm home. He said, but that was scary. He said, yo, he said, I'm not doing that in my life because that was some mess that I didn't even expect to do. So I was like, yeah, that was like scary. That was like some mission that I would never thought how to play that crap on. But yeah, I played it off. To this day, she never know I brought a guy in her house and in the house, and yeah, I never talked about it because it was mad long ago. But yeah, it was mad long ago before you even did anything. But I was mad sneaky with it, and I know some of y'all girls out there was like, how, your aunt didn't catch you? No, Mark still don't know about it. I still didn't get caught. Had a boy in the house. And I think that's how you should do it. Like, I feel because, like, I know some girls out there be, like, getting caught because their parents be, like, hearing things, stuff like that. But if you play it how I played it, it was, like, so long ago. But to this day, I still remember, like, oh, my God, like, don't, But that was, like, mad long ago. And if you ask me now, I wouldn't even think of doing no shit like that to this day because, like, it'd be nowhere to give it up. Cause back then, it was like it's pretty much easier, and it was like an amazing time for me. And it was as I said, it was a good experience, but it was nothing I would want to do now to this day. But I would tell my kids all the crazy stuff that I actually did because I never expected in my life that I would do something crazy like that, especially not that. But yeah, that was mostly a crazy time that I had that I really didn't expect that. But I had an amazing time. We did. We was doing different different positions. Different positions. Everything. It was just crazy. Because we actually did different. We were still doing different things back then. And yeah. But at the time, we was chatting, talking, like regular stuff. And it was mad different. It was mad different. That way how it actually was. It was. But yeah, I would never do no crap like that to this day. I still wouldn't do it because um, it's all about respect and how you give your parents respect back. So it's like I wouldn't do it. Back then it was just like it was okay with me. Because like I said, I had a free crib back then. My aunt was in the house, but to this day, woo-wee. Don't never try this at home, y'all. If y'all up the age of 18, then y'all could watch this whole video. If y'all under age 18, come off this video because it's not for y'all. And I wouldn't want y'all to do this at home because, child, back then my heart was scared out my booty. Okay, so a girl was scared back then. But yeah, don't try this at home. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me some of y'all sneaky videos or some of y'all sneaky story times that you try to sneak a boy in the house and you almost tried, or you almost got caught, or y'all did get caught. So I need y'all to comment and tell me some things that you try to sneak a boy in but you actually got caught, or you almost got caught. So comment that in below, and yeah, see y'all soon. Bye. Mwah.